This is the one that you guys made sure you had to get throughout the match. Because if you didn't get it, you was going to die.
Yeah.
Because them zombies came in with them haymakers.
Mm-hmm.
And when they hit you with that wah-wah, you going down for the count. You're going to look like Nate Robinson. You don't want to do that.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
It's On One TV, and we're coming with an awesome review today. If you guys love Call of Duty, if you guys love Call of Duty Zombies, this is the review for you.
Yes, it
right
is.
Here. We're going to be reviewing the
Perk-a-Colas.
The Perk-a-Colas right now. And we have the OG set here. If you guys remember playing World at War, this is the OG set.
Yeah.
You got your Juggernog, you got your
Quick Revive.
You got Speed
Cola, and Double Tap.
And Double Tap. Bang bang. I like how he remembers the name, but I played it way more than him, which is impressive. All right, so where should we start? So we go based off how you would start off if you're playing a Call of Duty match. Let's go off base first. Call of Duty. You're gonna start off obviously.
That's the go-to.
This is the go-to right here.
This is the go-to.
This is the go-to. So right here in the box, you're gonna get the box is kind of like if it was the vending machine.
The vending machine, yep.
So you're gonna get your little design here. You got your 10-cent Juggernog, okay, made with real eggs. That's a good nog right there. Okay,
a lot of nog.
So you got reach for Juggernog tonight. Okay, that's what it says on the box. You go on the side, it says take a tug on that sweet, sweet jug. That's the song. If you guys remember the song, that was the
tug on that.
That was the song right there. And then the back, it tells you some nutritional facts. It says fake nutrition facts, by the way. Boom, right there. Check that out. Okay. So let's get to the unboxing. The fun part.
Right, this is the one that you guys made sure you had to get throughout the match. Because if you didn't get it, you was going to die.
Yeah.
Because them zombies came in with them haymakers. And when they hit you with that wah-wah, you going down for the count. You're going to look like Nate Robinson. You don't want to do that.
That's crazy. Nate Robinson is crazy.
What you mean? You don't know what Logan Paul did do?
Yeah, I do. And that's the crazy part.
He says, sleepity, sleepity.
Sleepity, sleepity. All right, so off the rip, this is what you're going to be getting in your package, okay? You get your bottle, okay? It's a frosted bottle, okay? And it has the Juggernog logo. It's literally like the drink itself. So you can take a look at that.
Remember, these things come in cold.
Yeah.
They come in cold out that machine.
Yeah, so within this, okay, because it doesn't come filled, there's nothing in it. The only thing you have in there is going to be a red tablet, okay? You have a red tablet in there. You can hear it, okay? So you got that. Then you got your base, and you got your light.
Your lamp, yep.
Okay, you got your little light. You'll see what that does in a minute. And you got your little base. You cover right there so you don't see the light, okay? So what we're supposed to do first, what we're going to do is we're going to put some batteries on this. Okay, so pretty simple. You're going to give it a twist. If you guys have never had these lights, they're pretty simple. There's going to be AAA batteries, so make sure you guys do have AAA batteries because we are in the future where batteries are not included anymore.
Yo, for real. You remember that when the batteries was always? It's like two basic ones.
Yeah, and it's rare even having batteries though. Everything is pretty much like lithium rechargeable batteries, which this should have been. I feel like for the price.
How many is it? 3?
What was the price of this?
I think they were about 50 each. I think 50
each, but we actually got them in Comic-Con. It's 3 batteries. We got this in Comic-Con, and then there was you could do like a spin, like a mystery box to win a ray gun, which was like official. Like it was like an official ray gun. You can reload and everything. It was sick. We might get that eventually. We might do a review. But with that, some guy did a spin, and he actually had a coupon, right? He had a coupon to you buy
one get one free.
Yeah.
So we ended up buying half of this, and we got the other set free.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was sick.
They are releasing the rest of the newer ones, like what is it, Mule Kick?
Why is this not turning off? Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, it was Mule Kick, then it was the PhD Flopper, those the other ones. So Make sure you guys check those out as well.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch. They have Deadshot Daiquiri. Yeah. They have the whole set. So this we got in Comic-Con. Do you remember the name of the people that we got it from? Because I don't remember their shop. They have a shop, which I'm pretty sure. I know,
but we're gonna have it listed on the bottom.
We'll find them. We'll find them, and then we'll post it up.
We'll tag it in the description too as well.
So what would this be for?
Probably maybe on the bottom of this, maybe to keep it in place.
I would assume it's probably on the bottom. Yeah, he's probably right. So you have 2 stickers here, which is probably going to be for the bottom of this to keep it in place, like you said. All right, so what we're going to be doing here is we're going to actually be...
filling them with water.
We're going to open it up. Okay. Do you actually need a freaking... No, you don't. It scared me. Because I was like, that doesn't make sense.
If you did that, it would ruin it.
Okay. And take that out. Then, does it say how much water to fill this with? Probably all the way, right? I wouldn't see why not. So then from there, this would probably be better with a funnel because it might get a little messy.
Or you just professional pourers.
Or I'm just a fucking professional pourer. I used to be a bartender. I'm just kidding. I never was. Manny actually was though.
You know what I'm saying? I hit the margaritas with emotion. You know how we go.
So as you can see, the water's instantly gets just red.
This is the new
So what do you think? Up to there or all the way through?
I think that's good right there, yeah.
All right, so we do it all the way there. Now, okay, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a tablet, so I would not drink this. Okay?
Yeah, we don't know what's in that
We don't know what's in the tablet.
Don't be that guy.
If it was maybe like if you knew off the bat that it was going to be like food coloring, then, you know, if you want to like do some funny thing, whatever, it would be cool. But... we don't know. We don't know, but don't be that guy, though. So you can see right here, if you could get a clear shot, you can actually see that it's dissolving in there, the red tablet. So this is actually going to probably become really super red. Super red, yeah. Which is cool. So we'll let that marinate.
When I got because this is how they come now. This is the newer style because when, the year before, when I got the Quick Revive one, they didn't have the boxes. Mm-hmm. And then they already came filled. So that must have been like the proto style. Because now it's like do it yourself, which the packaging on this, I think, actually sells it. Yeah. A lot more as a set. Especially if you get the oregano all nice.
You want to fill the water, and then we can get with the next one?
We can get with the next one.
And then you'll do one over there. We're going to just let this, because I feel like it'll be cool to do the unveil at the same time, right? Yeah. So we're just going to let this dissolve all the way through. He's going to get the water going. And it's the center. Yeah, the center. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. But yeah, I like the feel of the bottle. The feel of the bottle, it has a texture to it. It's not just a smooth bottle, which I think is pretty cool. Like I said, it feels like a frosted bottle, which is probably going to be better for the light dispersity. Yeah. Disparity? Probably. Disparity. I think it's disparity. Disparity. So it's going to look cool. So go ahead.
Which one we want to speak
Whichever you want. Whichever you want. Doesn't matter.
So like if you're playing solo.
So yeah, what are you going to do next?
If you're playing solo, the most important thing besides Jug is Quick Revive. Because you know
because this is getting you up.
That's going to get you right back on solo.
Yeah. On solo, this is getting you back up.
Then that's how you extend your game with that right there. But, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to bang, bang, shoot.
Yeah, but if you're playing with your boys, for the most part,
Speed Cola.
You're probably going to get a Speed Cola. 100%.
Speed Cola, 100%. Because, you know, double cap is fire, but...
That's more of a last perk type of...
Yeah, you're going to burn through your ammo so quick. Yeah. Wasted shots for no damn reason. This one don't have a jingle, I think. No. No, speed up your hands.
Speed up. This one, I don't remember it, but it's the same thing. You get your Speed Cola, you get your box right here. You know, if you guys know what Speed Cola is, you guys know what it looks like. And then I do feel like, personally, I'd pay $80 to have these made out of wood.
Or them to be actual fridges. Like a hard plastic.
No, then that'll probably be like 120. But I'd probably pay the 120.
I would pay more for that.
I would pay the 120.
You could display them and you open it up and it's already in like color. That would be so hard.
That would be awesome.
Listen. I hope y'all listening.
Yeah, listen, because that's...
Now, like, they already had a mystery box. That mystery box was fire.
The mystery box was sick.
And it did the noise and the sound. And any Call of Duty lover's dream right there. Mm-hmm. Right. So let us know down below. What's your favorite zombies map?
So this took about like 2 minutes or 3 minutes to actually dissolve all the way. But yeah, let us know down below.
Yeah, look how dark red.
Yeah, it's super red. If you guys can see it, it's awesome. Yeah, let us know what's your favorite zombies map. What's your favorite zombies weapon? And what was your perks looking like? Did you guys get Juggernog first? Because now in the newer ones, I feel like you don't get Juggernog first.
They put that way in the back.
Yeah,
they want you to die.
Yeah, because you'll probably sit there and get other perks before you get Juggernog, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think in the new one, right? We got like.
So the cool thing about this is you get you get the caps of whatever
what it is.
Perk-a-Cola you're actually getting. So it says Speed Cola. You can move it. It's actually magnetic, which is sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Like
that is sick. It's actually magnetic. So we actually got other caps, right? You can buy caps separate. Yeah. You remember? So you can actually probably interchange these if you want.
And all you need is the bottle.
All you need is the bottle. Yep. That's cool.
So that's that one. And we can get this one, the pour going on this one.
Let's see the pour, kids. Let's see the pour.
I'm probably going to make a mess because it's me.
See, he had to get it close together. He couldn't just stand it there. He not an RN.
You know how I do it.
Oh, we saw it. We saw the pour. I'm zooming in. You missed it.
That's condensation, bro.
This condensation is crazy.
Right there, keep going.
No, that's looking good to me.
That green is nice. That's
that green is
that's
really
a nice
nice.
Green.
I like that green a lot.
Okay, so we got these two set up, and then I'm gonna fill up. If you want to open up the next one.
Yep. Yeah, so we're gonna let that dissolve. Again, same thing with the bottle. It has that frosted like feel to it, so it's a nice feel for sure.
That frothy feeling.
Frothy. Okay. So right here, the next one we're going to be doing is going to be Speed Cola, okay? Because you get this for your homies to go down a lot, okay?
We all have that one guy.
Hopefully you're not that guy.
We all have that one guy.
That they need to get Speed Cola for instantly. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys the box. So the box is the same thing on, just like you're looking at the actual fridge.
Machine, yep. And it has the slogan, you need a little revive when you buy
need a little revive. So that's how the little slogan goes.
Little sloganita.
Just be careful when you guys open this if you guys do get it, because I feel like if you're not doing it on the floor, like it could kind of fall on.
That or like if you open it the wrong way, glass gone.
Yeah.
Which one do you think is gonna have the best? That red got really dark though.
Yeah.
That red got really dark though. I can get this. Oh, hold up. They put this one on there.
Yeah, they just gotta like pop it up type of deal. Hey, look, he's not even gonna let me pour. That's crazy. You saw that. We saw that. Yeah. I'm keeping it on there. He was about to,
because you were doing that, so I was, trying to work the process.
He was trying to work it. He wanted redemption because he wanted redemption because I see a little moisture.
That's a forbidden word.
That's forbidden. Go check out our pod before.
No, that's a forbidden. Check out Would You Rather Not Safe for Work edition. Mm-hmm. There's some forbidden words in there.
There's some forbidden words. If you guys think that moisture should be one of them, then comment down below.
So moisture is definitely one of them.
What's up with this? This is kind of like not going on.
It's a little fugazi.
All right, boom.
They made these only one color too, because the one that I have changes colors.
Yeah, but I mean, why would you want it to really change colors?
It gave it like well, the blue in that one was really light. Mm-hmm. It was like really, really light, not like this. So you can change the color of the blue. Can
I get a pour from up here type of shit? What are we thinking right now? Can I do it, or am I gonna make a mess?
He dripping everywhere.
Ooh, that was close though. Look at this. This is professional shit right here. That's the bit. Okay, let me stop that.
Yeah, let's stop the cat. 100%. I think the best zombies map, or probably the most classic map, is Kino.
Oh yeah, I love Kino. Kino was a great map. Wait, no, hold on. Kino is the one with like the play. Oh no, that wasn't the best map for me. It was definitely the
auditorium one.
What was the map where I think it was Noche de something? The one where you had the catwalk.
What, the Rise maybe?
Was it the Rise? That sounds familiar too.
The Rise is the one in Germany, and they had like
yes,
and it was like the different part of the factory.
Yes, the Rise.
Then they had like there was Verupt was in Russia. Then you had the Japan one.
The Japan one was
Shinonuma.
Cool. Shinonuma was a great map. That had
the Japan one, and then you had Nacht der Untoten was the original one.
Yeah. So as you can see, this one's going blue. The colors, I love the colors. Look how green that got.
No, I think that one's done. This one might be done too, actually.
Look how green that
This
got.
one is done. Look how green that is.
Crazy.
That's so right now out of these three, which one would you drink if you had to drink one? Like, which one looks tasty to you? We're not drinking them, but like,
yeah, we're not gonna drink.
Don't drink them. We just saying like if you was in the game.
If we were to drink one,
and you had one,
Quick Revive.
Quick Revive looked delicious.
That looks good, man.
That looked delicious. I'm not gonna hold.
That looks good. And then second would probably be the Juggernog.
Definitely, Juggernog is cherry. Definitely, 100% cherry.
Yeah, it's cherry for sure.
Cherry.
Green. I don't know what the green would be though.
Maybe like melon.
Melon.
Or like a lime.
Yeah, probably like a lime.
Or kiwi. Probably kiwi.
It could be kiwi too. It's something green.
Something green. Maybe grape. There's green grapes.
Yeah, there's green grapes. It's possible.
But I feel like that would be like PhD floppers. The PhD floppers for it's purple.
Yeah, it is purple.
Dead Shock Daiquiri is blackberry, I think. So this one is the one and only double tap, the last one of the set.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one that's people always probably never get. So
I get it. It hits.
Depending on the gun, though. Depending on the gun, like if you had a shotty, I would go with this and make it faster. But like, anything like Uzi wires.
Oh yeah, you're gonna lose your ammo so fast.
You don't really need it for that.
It's good with rifle, like the marksman rifles, the ones that just.
I think it was like the Val.
Yeah.
Any sniper, you go doo doo.
Yeah.
Pair that up with.
So as you can see the box same way, just like before. For the most part, they're all kind of the same. The one that I feel like so far, the box that got the most love is Juggernog. I feel like, to be honest with you.
Why is that?
Because this had like more on it, like.
Well, yeah, because they were all different vending machines too.
Yeah, because look,
they were all different style vending machines.
Made with real eggs. Like we didn't get that on the other one.
Like I remember the root beer one was like a wider one. It looked like an RC Cola machine. It was wide.
Did we have the perfect amount of batteries set out? Is that really what we just did right now?
We professionals, bro.
That was genius.
You know, it was another fun one that like it didn't really get a lot of love. I think it was like Moon.
Moon was a really good map.
And you remember you got to go outside and you got to put the
super fun.
The astronaut gear on and stuff. That was fun.
That was awesome actually. I loved Moon because that's where they introduced PH Flopper for the first time.
Yeah.
And then you would go where the space shuttle was at, like where you would take the spaceship. You would go there, and there was like a little floor thing, like a little steps to get up there.
Yeah.
You would run, and boom, right there, off there with the PhD Flopper.
I remember Ascension had like the the monkeys was
Ascension was a good one too.
Ascension had the monkeys, and then you had the little platforms that would take you across the map.
Ascension. There's so many good maps, honestly.
Shangri-La was a big one.
Shangri-La was my probably, if not my probably second favorite, because definitely Deriche was definitely my first. That was like my love. That was my baby. Just pop it up. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get this thing, bro. Well, let me get this.
Let's see the pour, guys. Let's see the pour. Let's see. Let's put some real shit, guys. Let's see the pour. Put this here on. Oh, he different. So this automatically goes kind of looking like a little bronze.
This is like a gold, yeah.
It looks kind of like a bronze. Not a gold. It looks like a bronze.
Like root beer is brown, I think.
Or copper kind of color, right? It looks copperish.
Orange. That's orange. So if it's a root beer, though, it should be brown. You really think about it.
Yeah.
It should be a brown.
Yeah.
But they made it Fanta color. Fanta, I don't know. That looked good, too. I'm not gonna hold you.
That looks pretty good. I would try this one. That looks pretty good. Okay. That looks pretty good. I like the bubbles, though, right? Like, isn't it kind of cool? Like, the bubbles going in there?
That's fire, bro. That's fire. Maybe it's just like a Mentos in there. Don't try it, though.
Don't try it. Even though he wants to try it so bad.
We just guessing what it is. Don't actually try it, guys, at home. They do actually look. They do actually.
I'm trying to put the base by the thing.
Yeah, they do actually make the them to actually drink. They do make them.
Yeah, they do.
So like, go to like FYE or something like that, and then drink those. Don't drink these. These are not designed for that.
Yeah.
These are designed to put on your shelf. Aesthetic for any Call of Duty players. Really.
Yeah, if you're a collector, then this is for you.
Don't be that guy. We don't need nobody getting sick.
Yeah, for sure. So this is the setup right here, guys. This is how it looks.
The setup, yep.
So this is how it would kind of look if they're not on it. I love the way it looks, just like this. You know what I mean? It looks cool. But then this is not even the real like reveal right now. So
this is not like, this is just them.
Yeah,
that's the work you have to go through.
Yeah, that's the work you have to go through. But then
you have to put them on the base.
What you would do, you'd put them on the base, right? Put them on the base.
Put them on the base, kid.
You see, you ruined it. You ruined it.
It's so like.
Look, I ruined it too.
Just put it on it.
All right.
Right, so yeah, so basically,
it's kind of not stable, right?
I think that's what the sticker's for. Where are we gonna put it?
Oh, that looks even better now.
This one's not on though. This one's not going. That one looked dope though.
That one looks amazing.
This one's not going though. Why is this one not going? Oh, there we go. This one's a little sticky. It's definitely, I think it's. No, you don't put that sticker there. You would put it on the bottom of that. That looks awesome. The orange one looks awesome.
That looks really cool.
There it goes.
Oh, so it has a beading type of thing.
Yeah, like they have different settings. It has to be.
Okay.
Because if you put the sticker on the bottom, you're never going to get the light through. So it has to be for that. But look at that, guys.
So should we get a light? So we get a light turn off here?
So this is with it on, and then I'm going to get up, and you guys are going to see with it off, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know down below which color is your favorite.
Yeah, seriously, let us know. This is sick.
Ready to count down. 1, 2, 3.
Boom. Oh, that looks awesome.
That looks crazy, guys.
That looks so sick.
I don't know how it's looking right now on the camera. It's probably looking great, but if you can see this in person, it looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks so sick right now.
Like, this is crazy, guys. I still think the brightest one is double tap for sure. The orange one is hitting the most.
The green is so dim, right? There has to be. What's going on here? Because it's probably so dark.
It's a dark.
Oh no! It just lit up.
There you go.
That is so sick. Let me get up here. Let me get up here and look. Cause this is looking crazy.
Yeah, because like that green didn't want to go for a little bit. It's got to be like it.
That's sick.
The bottom of the bottom maybe didn't want it to go.
That's sick. Oh man, orange is so vibrant though.
That's what I said. The orange is nice. That got brighter though. That orange got brighter. So there's definitely settings on the lights because they're probably pulsing a little bit.
Yeah. So there's settings on these lights. But yeah, overall, amazing. Let's see, maybe we can. So it would just look like that.
Yo, just imagine. I think how many Perk-a-Colas are there? There's got to be like 15 to 20.
Yeah.
More than that. Just imagine having them all.
That'd be so sick.
And they're different colors.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I think this is sick. And then the ray gun.
Oh man.
Oh my god. And the ray gun, guys, we're gonna get that ray gun.
All right, well, turn on the light. Turn on the light when we talk.
We're gonna get that ray gun, guys. Cause that ray gun also lit up.
Yeah, the ray gun lit up.
The ray gun lit up
too. And you could it had an interchangeable battery and everything. It was sick. These look awesome. If you're a collector, these are sick. And honestly, the frosted bottle gives it its look. It would not look this good without the frosted bottles.
Absolutely, yeah, because they look cold.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks cold.
They look cold, yeah.
So, the best ones, I'm going to say.
Double tap.
Double tap goes top. Then it goes quick revive.
And probably jug.
Then it goes jug. And last is going to be speed cola.
If speed cola was a little lighter.
Yeah, speed cola is too dark.
It would hit.
Yeah, it's too dark.
But it makes sense. The vending machine is like that green, so.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. But we still know the rankings in the game, guys.
Look how even like the light travels up to like the top on this one, bro.
Yeah.
All the way up.
Well, I think this one I filled more up too. That's probably why.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's
you probably have to fill it up all the way to get more of a light color.
Okay.
Trial and error, but
guys, it looks amazing.
It does, guys.
We love the way it looks. We're gonna put these up.
We're gonna put
these got to go up.
They got to go
today.
up today. Yep.
Yeah, but let us know what you guys think. Let us know what's your guys' favorite perk. Let us know, would you guys buy these? Do you guys have these? Do you guys have the whole collection? Should we get the whole collection? I feel like we should get the whole collection because this is a nice piece right there.
This is a nice piece, guys.
And this is definitely worth it. If you're a Call of Duty lover and you love zombies, this is for you, 100%. If you're a collector, You can't. The thing is, you could probably make these because they're not hard to make.
Not at all. No.
If we really think about what's going to be the hardest thing, probably the bottle cap, but you could probably paint that if you really wanted to DIY it. Or we'll put up the website. If you guys want to check them out, you guys could spend $50 and you guys can actually purchase it from them.
It might have been more than 52. I don't. I think it was like 50 though.
50 around that price. The only thing that you're probably not able to get yourself is going to be the base. But I mean, it's fine. You can make your own base. Really, honestly, if you have a 3D printer, you can make your own base as well. But we bought them and we love them. I love them. So
what's your rating on this? I'm gonna give this.
I'm giving this a 10.
I'm gonna give it like a 9.5.
I'm gonna give this a 10. 100%. Okay, fine. A 9.5 just because I don't. This is the only thing. This is the only thing that bothered me on it. I don't like the way this Juggernaut's sitting, and it just sits weird.
The wobbliness.
That's the only thing. It's not sturdy.
The problem with the lights.
Yeah, that's what's killing it for me. That it's not sturdy. And then technically, he said that it was technically downgraded because it used to be that you can actually change the colors, which.
Like if it would change, the light itself would be red.
Look, and that one just turned off randomly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's the weight of the bottle. It's got to be the weight of the bottle. See, and it's like
these lights
the position of the actual thing inside. Look, like you see, like you got to lean it a certain way.
Wow, this thing wants to get a lower rating from me right now. Look at this light not turning on.
They're kind of like crappy. They're kind of crappy.
All right. A 9. It just made me go through that.
It's like he's gonna be like 8.5.
It's gonna turn off.
If it turns off, it's 8.5. I guarantee he's gonna say it's an 8.5.
Look, even this doesn't look as bright.
It's the way it's sitting. It has to do with whatever those pads are. I guarantee that's what it is. It has to be.
We can check. We can look right now.
Because like if you put it here though, like, right, wouldn't it block the color?
Let's see.
Like that's what I'm thinking though. Like it's got to be the pads.
There's a control. Where's my control, bro?
There's no control in here. There's no control in there, no.
They're capping right now. And if there probably was a control, they probably didn't put it in the box, that's messed up. Because there should 100% be a control. Why wouldn't there be a control, right?
Yeah.
These lights always have like controls.
It says the remote control, yeah. Long press to decrease the brightness. Long press to increase the brightness.
Oh yeah, look.
The bottom and the top. Depending on where you hold it, it's like on the top is decrease and the bottom is increase. So whichever way that is.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Look how much brighter that is.
See, but that's the problem though, because the way these bottles sit, you hear the click.
Yeah, so it can lower it. 100%. So maybe this one got lowered. That's why this one sits like that.
Yep.
100% this one got dimmed out, look.
That looks a lot brighter.
That looks a lot different, yep.
And look, it just dimmed itself out. All right, so an 8.5. 8.5 because these lights are like stupid.
It's got to be something with the bottom.
Yeah, maybe there's a way we could...
The pad stuff. It's got to be the pad stuff, but I don't know what would that
But the problem is that these pads, if you guys could see them, it literally like... It's not clear. So they wouldn't be in the bottom of it. It doesn't make sense.
It would have to be to keep this in place, but then like that's kind of whack though.
Yeah.
That's kind of whack on that.
It's all right. But besides that, they look awesome. Okay? It's just that little issue. So, but you can always go on Amazon, which you shouldn't have to do this. That's why that's a problem. You can always go on Amazon. You could buy these round lights and you could put it yourself, honestly. Or if you I have a whole bunch at home.
Probably better ones.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch at home, which I'll probably bring those and swap these lights out. But the lights are that's poop.
If it was like a switch on the side instead of like a down.
Yeah, because like they know that you're putting the bottles on top, so why would they even do that? It's kind of weird. Whatever.
The idea of it though is great. Like,
the idea is amazing.
The way when you get it to work and you get it to sit there the way it's supposed to. Mm-hmm. It works out fine, but other than that, like there are actual defects to this.
Yeah.
So that's what sucks about it, but it is what it is. It is a great thing, but you guys be the ones to decide for yourselves as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let us know, guys, down below if you guys love it, you guys like it, you guys hate it, you guys are disgusted by it, let us know. We love you to see your guys' comments, and we appreciate you guys watching the videos. We appreciate every like, every comment, every share. It helps us out, and it lets us be able to do this for you guys continuously and bring more and more cool content for you guys. And like always, guys, stay on one.
Stay on one.
And stay blessed.
Stay blessed.